7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Hello my beautiful ninjas, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back and tuning in. I'm sorry about the noise in the background, but yeah, it's just really loud in front of my building because they're doing construction. But anyways, so welcome back to my channel. This is the first time that you're watching a video from me. Make sure that you do click that subscribe button, and obviously make sure that you do click that bell so you're always notified every time I upload a new video. And then if you are new and you're just coming back to watch my pretty face again, thank you so much for tuning back in. Make sure that you do leave your comments down below and give this video a thumbs up. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. This is going to be basically random food favorites. So I want to talk to you guys about a couple of just like different random things that I've been loving currently, or that I am loving currently and have been loving recently. So the first thing that I want to go ahead and talk about, and just to get it out the way, if you are 21 years or younger, well, if you are younger than 21 years old, don't pay attention to this favorite. But if you are older than 21 years old, you need to get this. So it's basically this right here, and it's basically a bottle of wine. This is by Takara, and it's a Plum premium wine, I guess you can say, but it's basically Plum wine. And this is basically what the package looks like. You've probably seen this at like your local grocery store in the wine section. And this stuff is amazing. I think I've mentioned this on my channel before, but I don't think I've ever showed you guys what the bottle looks like. If you're a wine drinker and you like sweet tasting wine, you will absolutely love this. Like, it's sweet, but it's not too sweet. And it definitely gives you a little bit of a buzz, and you definitely don't have to drink it like fast for you to feel the buzz. Like, as you're sipping slowly, you kind of feel it take over your body a little bit, and it just tastes amazing. Like, this is the only wine that I typically drink. I do drink you know, white wine and red wine, but if I purchase wine at home, this is pretty much the only one that I'll purchase, just because I know that I'm actually gonna drink it and I'm going to like pretty much kill it. As you guys can see, I'm pretty much at the I didn't drink this all by myself, y'all, don't judge me. This is basically me and Tony, but I just wanted to mention this as well because this is awesome. So that's the first thing that I wanted to mention. Now the next item, I'm just gonna basically go into like another drink, and it's tea. As I told you guys before, I am more of a tea drinker versus a coffee drinker. I drink coffee here and there if I go to Starbucks to get like my favorite you know, like coffee drink, which is usually the caramel frappuccino with like a shot of espresso. But this is pretty much the tea that I wanted to mention. This is by the company Twinnings, and it's an herbal tea. It's 100% natural, and this is the lemon and ginger tea. I typically get the lemon and ginger, but there's another brand that I was getting before. I don't remember exactly what the name of it was, and I like that one as well. But I picked this up randomly, like this brand randomly, and I really like it. And I feel like the reason that I like it is because you smell and you taste the ginger, and you taste a hint of the lemon. And the other one was the opposite, where you basically smelled and tasted the lemon and there was like a tad bit of ginger in it, so it wasn't as potent. But I absolutely love this tea. It's amazing. This was, I think I bought this from CVS, and this was like maybe $4 or $5, maybe even less than that. And this pack comes with 20 individual teas. Let me actually show you guys what the tea packets look like. So this is basically what it looks like, and it says for the ingredients, it's ginger root, natural lemon and ginger flavors with other natural flavors, lemongrass, linden, lemon peel, blackberry leaves, and citric acid. So this tastes absolutely amazing. So if you're a tea drinker and you haven't tried this one, whether it's from this brand or not, if you haven't tried lemon ginger tea, you definitely need to get on it, especially if you're getting over a cold or you're coming on with a cold. This is definitely a great tea to drink. Put a little bit of honey in it if you want. I don't typically sweeten my tea, I just drink it as is, but this brand definitely tastes amazing. So I definitely wanted to recommend this as well. And then the next couple of items are basically random snacks. So the first thing that I wanted to mention to you guys is this peanut butter. So I love peanut butter, okay? Like, in love with peanut butter. Like, I've always loved peanut butter since I was little. I don't know, I could just eat peanut butter all the time. I'm not a peanut butter jelly type of person. Like, I just don't like the taste of them together. Like, I can eat like a biscuit with jelly on it and I can make like a peanut butter sandwich and eat it, but them together just, I don't like it. I don't know why, but I just don't like it. And I don't typically get the chunky peanut butter. I usually just get the creamy ones. But for whatever random reason, I had like a craving for chunky peanut butter, which was like really random. And I basically picked up this one. So this is a chunky peanut butter. And I don't know, it's amazing. Like what I do is I typically just cut some like wheat toast bread and I put it in the toaster or the oven just to kind of like warm it up a little bit and get it a little bit crunchy. And then I put a little bit of this chunky peanut butter over it with my cup of tea, and it's like amazing. Honestly, I could eat that as like my breakfast, I guess you can say, or my lunch or my dinner pretty much all day every day, to be honest with you. I love peanut butter, and it's just, this has definitely become my new favorite. I didn't think that I was gonna like the chunky version, but it tastes really amazing, and it's like crunchy, and it's like, it's delicious. So definitely try this one out. The next thing that I want to go ahead and mention to you guys are these wheat thins. I'm sure you guys have probably heard of this brand before. And this is the 100% whole grain wheat, and this is the Garden Valley Veggie type. I did also have the, I think the other one was like toasted garlic or something like that. I don't remember exactly what the name of it was, but I had two of them, and Tony and I finished the other one. But this is a really nice, like healthy snack. You can eat this with like, you know, by itself, of course, because it has like a natural, you know, flavoring and natural ingredients in it. So it does taste really good. It's not like too salty or anything like that. And it's like a really healthy and good snack. But you can also eat this as well with like, you know, some type of dip, or you can have it with maybe like tuna salad or like seafood salad or something like that, which sometimes if I'm really hungry, but I'm hungry for like a smaller snack, I will eat it with like tuna salad or seafood salad. But this tastes really, really good. This version, the veggie, as well as the other one, which is like roasted garlic or something like that, it kind of reminds me of a flavoring from, like, if you've ever had a Margherita Pizza, that's basically what it tastes like. But it tastes really, really good. They're light, they're crunchy. The only thing that I can tell you is that the bag is basically empty from like here up, so you don't get really too much in here. If this is for you by yourself, then this could last you a decent amount of time. But if it's for two people, you're gonna pretty much run through this a lot. I got this on sale the last time that I got it from Publix. It was buy one get one free, so I was really happy about that. But I really, really like this as a healthy snack. But I wanted to go ahead and jump into the next snack, and it pretty much ties into what I just talked about with the Margherita Pizza, and it's this right here. So it's a Digorno pizza. I don't typically eat this very often, but you know those days where you don't really feel like cooking, you don't really feel like ordering out because it's going to be way too expensive, and you just want something that's going to be like just good and delicious and just easy to like cook. And this is basically what that type of snack is for me, or meal is for me. So this is the Digorno Pizzeria thin hand tossed thin crust pizza, and this is the Margherita Pizza style. This is so bomb, y'all. Like, this tastes really, really good. If you guys have not tried the thin crust and the Margherita Pizza style, I definitely would recommend that you try it, because it's kind of like light but filling. It's like tasteful, but it's not like too salty or too greasy or anything like that. So it's like the perfect pizza. The perfect like light filling meal, if that makes sense. So I definitely would recommend this one if you guys have not tried it. I think this is like a newer version. I think they just recently came out with this one, but I just wanted to mention this because this tastes amazing. And then the last random food favorite that I wanted to mention to you guys is actually a cereal, and I like it more as a snack than actual cereal. And it's basically this. It's the Golden Grams cereal. Yeah, so this is basically the cereal itself. Sometimes I'll eat it as a cereal, but for the most part I just like it as a snack. Like if I have kind of like a sweet tooth or like a sweet craving or something like that, and I want something just to kind of like ease that craving a little bit, this is pretty much what I would go for. just because they taste good and they taste crunchy and they're like a little bit of sweetness to it, and it kind of tastes like graham crackers. Wait, graham cookies? Graham crackers, whatever, one of those. That's basically what it tastes like. It tastes really, really good. That's gonna be the last random food favorite that I wanted to go ahead and just mention to you guys quickly. If you guys have not tried any of these, I'll make sure to leave the name to everything down below. And if I can find links, I'll make sure to link everything down below as well. But thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that this video was interesting and entertaining to you. And of course, if you've tried any of the items that I've mentioned, make sure that you leave your comments down below and let me know if you have maybe other recommendations or if you love them as much as I do. So thank you so much for tuning in. Be safe, stay blessed, and remember to always treat yourself.